Welcome back, YouTube fam, to another AFK Arena video. I'm your host, Smashmode, and we have brand new patch notes. I was able to look over them briefly while I was at work. I might have been on the way home from work. The person in the picture is my son. He always goes by XX Dark Lords, XXOP. What game are you playing right now, buddy? He's mostly playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on the PS4, if you ever want to add him on there. So I will put a timestamp when we start reading the patch notes. I wanted us to get a real damage test with Belinda at level 161. I know I put that as the description in the previous video, and due to my lack of knowledge, we were not able to get a real damage test. What we're hoping for here is 8 million. I mean, really, 8.5 to 9 million would be lovely, but it looks like we're going to be just shy of 8 million, which is fine. It's a work in progress. We were able to make it to stage 10-8 on the account. And for the tower, I believe we're up to stage 148. We'll take a quick look at where the gem stack is here in a second. Come on, push it. More crits. We need some crits. Come on, Belinda. Get a big crit right now. We need it. There were no crits right there, were there? No. Alright, so we're stuck here in 7.6. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to get a new record. But I really want to start to close in on my boy Basic. You're always first, Basic. It's not fair. I want first one time. Okay. So let's, real quick, we're at 24,447 gems. I think we're about a week and a half into a year of saving those diamonds. So it's going to be a while. I'm hoping for 250,000. And let me make sure I was correct about King's Tower. 149, and we are at 12.8. I think we'll be able to break through that very shortly. And just for those who don't know, you start getting legendary plus gear at level 12.4 for gold. You get mythic gear at a discount, and in the guild store you get mythic gear after you get to stage 12.4. Alright, with that out the way, we're at almost 3-minute mark. I will mark that. Alright, here we are. Patch notes 1.818.05. Our servers will be down between the 6th at 7 to 9 UTC time while we undergo server maintenance. You'll be unable to log in to accounts during this time. Okay, after the maintenance, you will get 600 diamonds. Hello. Now, we've already seen the new heroes. Really can't wait for that Baden. I mean, Nara as well. She sounds like she could be the hard counter to Brutus. That'd be cool if you could slay him when he was invulnerable. New additions and optimizations. Added 4 new faction-based towers within the King's Tower. I think they meant to put that can be unlocked instead of Dan can. Found our first typo, Lilith. Fix it, Lilith. King's Tower, that can be unlocked after completing chapter 15.1. Added a new difficulty option for the Arcane Labyrinth. Cannot wait to try this. I can't wait to try that tower at 15.1, although we can't do it anytime soon. After completing chapter 9.4 and completing the second floor of the Labyrinth, players will have the choice to play the third floor in normal mode or hard mode. Hard mode will offer the players harder opponents to fight against, as well as better loot and new structures to discover. You had me at hello. Added a new adventure to the Peaks of Time, the Burning Woods. Added Scrag and Cyrus to the Labyrinth store. Added the new Road to Glory feature to the Legends Championship, which can be opened after making it to the round of 64. Due to a large number of competitors participating in the Legends Championship tournament, we have decided to split competition into 2 separate regions. This change will take effect in the next tournament. Added a button that allows players to automatically field their formations with just one push of a button to the Guild Wars, Legends Challenge Tournament, and Legends Championships Tournament pages. Thank you so much for that. That is going to save so much time. Adjusted the content of daily gift sets. Added a try again option to the pause battle page. Thank you. Thank you. I was so sick of waiting to click try again. Even though it wasn't a long time, it was an extra step. Thank you for that. Added maximum quantity limits for Labyrinth tokens and guild coins. Any surplus coins earned that exceeded the limits will now be automatically sent to the player's inbox. Never reached that, so I would not know about that. Maximum amount of guild deputies per guild has been raised to 3 deputies. I believe they should raise it per guild level. Every time you gain a guild level, you should be able to add, we'll say every 2 levels, because that means 10% of your guild would be able to be deputies. So start off at 3 at level 1, moving to 4 at level 3, and 5 to level 5, and so on and so forth. 10%, that would be pretty good for deputies, if you want that many. It is now possible to search for other guilds' information within the guild house. Added an extra mercenary slot to the My Mercenaries list, located in the library. That's awesome. Added an option that allows players to directly advance to the next stage of the campaign after having completed a stage. Cool. Optimize the purchase confirmation. Where were we? Optimize the purchase confirmation notification. Alright, we're gonna have to click that out. Optimize the purchase confirmation notification. Optimize the way artifacts attack ratings are calculated. Interesting. Optimize the visuals of the Champions Hall page. Could look cool. Here we are, hero balancing. This is going to be interesting. The level 2 banishment for Tassie. Ability description now displays the duration of which Tassie steals her enemy's attack rating for. Estrelda, the Inspire ability, now displays the duration of which attack ratings are increased for. Tooltip so far. Brazil's Demonic Assault ability now steals 30% of its opponent's defense rating instead of 15%, doubling up. Thane, the number of additional attacks Thane's Eviscerate ability produces has been raised from 5 attacks to 8, and the ability description now also states how many additional attacks Thane will produce. Thane is already pretty scary. Now he has gotten a little bit scary. I'm not sure how to say this name, so I will attempt my best. Kazos. Reduce the AoE effect of the ability Throwing Axe so that it matches the attack animation more accurately. If Kazos is positioned in the center of the backline, the ability will no longer hurt all enemies in the backfield. That move was dangerous. Increased damage for Throwing Axe ability from the previous 110 to 120% is now up to 130 to 160% damage per each respective ability level. Raise the percentage of how much the ability concentration raises Kazos' defense rating from 12 to 25% to 20 to 45% for each respective ability level. And Almas. Deep Roots now immediately restores certain percentage of Almas' health when used. Almas now also moves to the front line when using this ability as opposed to staying in the back line. That was very problematic when he would move back there, because it would make all of your back line very vulnerable. Adjusted level 2 Life Torrent ability effects. The ability now affects Almas and his weakest ally, as opposed to nearby allies, which were previously affected. That's interesting how that could work. Could actually help both of your tanks. The percentage for how much Almas Life Torrent ability restores lost health has been increased from the previous 3 to 4%, it was probably 3.5, then 4%, to 4 to 5% per each respective ability level. Namasu. I don't see too many people using this hero, so he definitely needs some changes. The totem summoned when using the offense totem ability will no longer be positioned according to which way the enemy is facing. The totem will now always be positioned at the location that is farthest away from Namasu, regardless of where he is on the battlefield. Arcados optimized animation effects. A lot of exciting stuff here. I'm most excited for what I cannot do yet. The King's Tower, unlocking 4 faction-based towers within the King's Tower just sounds like a massive amount of content, which is what we need more than anything. And what we will get to try out, hopefully not get smashed into the ground by, is the Labyrinth on hard mode, which we will get a video up on that as soon as it becomes available. I hope you all are excited about this patch as much as I am. A lot of good stuff here, a lot of fun to be had. Y'all have a great day.